Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here to review tonight's match that was played at the San Siro between Milan and Napoli. Match that ended 2-0 for the Rossoneri. Goals coming in from Menez and Bonaventura. And what a performance by Milan today, guys. Really unexpected. Many people were writing Milan off, including myself. I was actually thinking of a tie between this game. Of course, at the San Siro, Milan could always pull out old trick out of the bag. And they did so today against Napoli, a team that obviously didn't lose in 11 straight matches before today. Napoli favored walking into this match, of course, but Milan played down their chances and they controlled the whole game from first minute to the last. What I really enjoyed from Milan today was that they had a very good playing style, a game plan. In the first few minutes, didn't really give Napoli a chance to breathe. They actually controlled the ball very well. They didn't want Napoli to exploit their defaults from the very first second. And of course, Milan played very well like that. And just after 10 minutes, Menez with a beautiful solo run, which really got past the defense like nothing. And a great finish there, beating Rafael. Great goal by Menez, guys. Probably one of the surprises of the season for me, for Milan, and for the Serie A as a whole. Really, so far 8 goals for him, guys. Who expected that? Really, he's a player that surprises me game after game with his great runs. Probably one of the most exciting players at Milan right now. I surely hope he continues like this. But as I said, guys, a good performance for the whole team in general. Defensive wise, it's very hard to play against Napoli, a team that scores a lot. But I did say in the match preview that I saw this team was lacking something. Napoli was lacking something. I watched their game against Empoli, and they were really not doing good. Empoli actually justified themselves and they created lots of chances. So why couldn't Milan do it? And they did exactly that today. Really good game by everyone. Midfield, guys, was composed by De Jong, Montolivo, and Poli. I think this is the midfield Milan have to go with. De Jong, of course, giving the security to the back line. Montolivo, surely he's slowly reintegrating himself in the team after that injury. So it will take some time for him, but he made some very good passes today. And Poli, a guy that gives really work ethic, and he's a technical player as well, instead of Muntari only being there for physicality, really playing as a physical player. So I enjoyed the midfield that I saw today. As for the fullbacks as well, Armero and Bonera, players that you wouldn't expect to do good, today they actually did quite well. Armero providing a cross and a great assist for Bonaventura's header goal. Bonera not playing too shabby himself. He had a hard job to do today to guard Mertens, which is a speedy player and could definitely make very hard times for any defense at any given moment in the match. So altogether, great performance by the mids and defense. As for the forwards, Bonaventura was actually preferred to El Shaarawy today. And guys, what more to say? This guy's another player that gives a lot of work, great work ethic. Altogether, great playing by him. Technically, very well done by him. Scored a goal, assisted Menez's goal. What more could you ask from him? He was preferred to El Shaarawy. Should we see him starting there instead of El Shaarawy? I don't think so. I still want to see Faraone starting in games. But, of course, it could always be a good backup plan to play in that position. Probably the man that was less seen today and didn't do too well was Keisuke Honda. Really, maybe a lot of criticism is going into him, but what I saw today from him was that he came back numerous times to help out the defense, which is pretty much his role, but he helped out also the midfield a lot. So I think the team played well altogether. Really, you can't give anyone at fault today. Great win, 2-0 win against Napoli. It's what we needed heading into next week's match against Roma. Of course, Roma only 1 point behind Juventus. They're obviously going to want to win against us to reduce that gap, or possibly pass Juventus there next week. So it's going to be a very important match for both teams. Of course, Milan now is currently 2 points behind third place. So any match, as I always mention, is very crucial for any team at this point in time. Milan, of course, giving their own, giving a very good performance, and I surely hope to see the same thing against Roma, which will be a very difficult match indeed. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV for more match previews, reviews, fan reactions, discussions, and much more. This has been Gio from Rossoneri TV signing off, and as usual, Forza Milan!